You can hear that?
Mm-hmm.
With the remote. Hold on. How about now?
We're live.
You know you were live the whole time, right?
Oh, dang.
I can't hold it no more. This shit.
Oh, they boring. They're boring.
Them views went up from 8 to 27 in a matter of seconds.
Oh, hello. You know what? These Falcons losing is contagious. We got the flu over here.
Look. Somebody said, hello.
Touch me, baby. Give me what you got.
Don't give me what you got.
Falcons said, no more leads. We're going to lose what you want to see.
What's up? What's up? I need some air. I need air now.
What that shit? Hell no.
These masks. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah.
I was about to say, take that damn mask off.
We're contagious. We
yeah,
lose.
we contagious. Yeah, we contagious right now. And then some of these toxic ass fans, yeah, man. You gotta protect yourself. I don't need that type of energy over here.
Hell no.
Exactly. What's going on, people? What's going on? You already know it's the after show. You know, we always got the post show. You know, they crazy as hell going on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. But we are the post show, and this is for the fans, actually. So, yeah. But let's get into it. I guess, you know, get y'all points out, what you want to talk about. Then we can go ahead and cue our people. What's going on?
Hours later. How does everybody feel?
I know. Well, I was a little under the weather for the past day or so, so I kind of looked at it halfly.
Oh, don't tell me the game made you more sick.
Yes, it did. It made me terrible. But it's all Matt Ryan's fault, right?
Yeah, it's always Matt Ryan's fault, you know.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, yeah, it's his fault. We're gonna put all the blame on him.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
but I'm about to say, hold on real quick. I'm about to say how I felt. This is how I felt.
Oh.
Oh my God. He can't see.
You can't see that man.
See shit. It's like, bro, it's another way to lose a game. We lose on defense.
Like Asia said, what is it? What she said earlier, we found ways to lose. Was it Asia?
Yeah, I think it was Asia.
Mm-hmm. We found a perfect way to lose every single time. And defense looked pretty all right.
And defense looked awesome.
It looked good.
Number one offense to 17 points.
Exactly. I didn't expect a blowout either, though. You know, I figured the Falcons was going to come in and, you know, want to play, but
I'm going to be honest with you. I expected us to get stomped the fuck out. I'm not even going to lie.
I think everybody thought that once they saw Kansas City, but I liked how our defense like stuck the same pace with Mahomes. Like they stuck with it. Like it was only like a couple plays I was like, oh man, like dang, we could have. But it was a bunch of overthrows and the pressure was there, especially up the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, they frustrated Tyreek Hill like a mug too. So I saw him pouting. I saw his earring dangling. I think it went from gold to green at the end of the damn game.
Dang, it's like that.
Hey, shit. Hey, he Because remember last week he was doing the Shannon Sharp thing, talking about call the National Guard. They need help out here. Then this week, like, goddamn, I need the ball.
Yeah.
But like I said, defense played well. Like I said, the second half, the offense, they finally let the offense be what it was. They let the running backs run. They let the running backs in the pass game. We saw Hayden Hurst catch a few balls. Only bad thing about it was you had a couple fumbles that, like I said, it was just certain key plays that we didn't make that cost us the game. You got AJ Terrell with the drop interception, Jacob Tatui Mariner with a dropped interception, Randy Powell with the fumble up the first down line, Calvin Ridley giving up on the route, and he could have got a pass interference call if he would have kept running.
That free play,
Yeah, so like I said, you could be up. Like the only reason why we say we'd be upset about the loss, because at the end of the day, we still want to see this team win. It don't matter about that. It's all about pride. These players play for pride. They ain't trying to lose on purpose.
Exactly.
Because you got incentives in these contracts, and if you lose on purpose, you can't hit them incentives, and that's dollars you losing.
Right.
1 second, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure
And
we are everywhere.
a lot of players even said it themselves. Like everybody's wishing that, oh yeah, we need the top 3, top 5. Even Matt Ryan and Grady Jarrett said, no, we don't want that. We weren't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
So my question would be is if your defense is playing bad, a new quarterback is gonna fix this defense?
Not at all.
Figure out the mentality, because I thought that changing of the culture made you had to get tougher. And I thought you would want some trench players to get tougher.
All right, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to I forgot it's not on my wall, so I had to make sure it's everywhere so everybody can find us, see us on Facebook, Twitter. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We're everywhere now. So if you guys are on Twitch, follow Jroc or Atlanta Falcons Nation. Jroc does go live earlier in the week with his gameplay as well. So if you don't want to just hear about the Falcons, go on over to Jroc's Twitch and watch.
Come vibe
with them.
Whether you're playing the game with me or just watching, just come vibe. The channel is a mess. It's pretty crazy. Y'all been in there before with the whole avatars and all that.
Well, I got avatars going across the bottom of the screen. How I end up with the Fallout 76 man is what my question.
You can change it. It's a bunch of avatars that everybody can choose. Some people like to choose Iceman, X-Men, and all that just to play because it's a battle royal thing. I don't know if they did that in the chat. I know people love to do the battle royal. It's like like realistic battle royal where you come out of a plane and they fight, avatars fight. So they change it all the time. But yeah, y'all come by with me on Twitch, man.
Yes. And yes, Keanu Neal had a great game. Yes, he did.
Give Kiki whatever he want.
Kiki, do you love me?
Do you love me? Somebody might as well just play that song every time he hits somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I do it you can ask Maggie T. I do it every time. Every time I see Kiki, I'm like, Kiki, do you love me?
I bust out the dance.
Nah, I ain't doing no dancing.
These people are excited about coming on, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and
let's not waste no time.
Let's waste no more time. I was just trying to make sure we are streamed everywhere. But let's go ahead and get these people in here. They are anxious. Jroc was streaming on Twitch. He shouldn't be off.
Oh, I ended it because I was trying to fix something.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Did you need to put it back up there?
Yeah, you can. All
right. Make sure you own there so other people. Oh, no, wrong channel. Ooh, no. Where is yours?
Yeah, put it on back up.
Put it back on there. Okay, so it's back on Twitch now. Thank you for those that's watching on Twitch as well as AFN on Twitch as well. And yeah, fuck those Vikings. All right, let's go. Look now, I always give this fair warning. If you're coming to disrespect and be, like that, we will cut you off real quick with no explanation. All right. So just come on here and speak your piece, but please be respectful. Thank you. All right, let's go. I know we got a Chiefs fan in the audience, ready to rub it in our face. So come on, Chiefs fan. You only got a short time though, because we need our Falcons fans to get on and say what they want to say.
I got some questions for this person. Oh yeah, it's on.
Come on. Let's go. Who's first? Who first?
We about to get it.
Oh, and make sure if you're using a headset, please do not use a Bluetooth. All right, we got AJ on. All right, AJ. And look, I need to see your face, AJ. You all covered up.
Is this the Chiefs fan?
Oh,
is there no Chiefs fan? All right.
Falcons fan. Chiefs fan. Oh, Lord, Chiefs Kingdom. He's next.
I might have to put my mask on. If you say anything toxic, I'm putting my mask on.
I'm gonna let the Chiefs fan go first since he want to rub it in our face.
First. Let's do it.
AJ, we're gonna let you come on in a minute. All right, let's go, Chiefs fan. Let's go.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Oh boy.
I gotta join. Hold on, I gotta join that game real quick. Hold on.
Let me put my mask on. It's just
okay. Hey, this is great. Everybody put a mask on. This is great.
Yeah, I have the extendo mask so I can cover everything.
Yo, Kstylz looking like he about to rob somebody.
Well, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, good. It feels good now that we have the number 1 seed.
Oh, you just
rub it on in.
Having my heart like
Just rub it on in. Just rub it on in. But hey. But guess what? It wasn't a blowout.
Hey, we were playing because we didn't want our players to get injured.
Really?
Oh, is that what it was?
We're ready for playoff time. We're getting ready for that.
Hey, but you do know they sag up like that. You get hurt quicker doing that.
Hey, Hey, 17 points is enough because we knew you guys weren't going to score that much.
Hey, Lucas. I mean, not Lucas, but Reggie. I can make that happen. If you guys like this mask, I can definitely. This was actually custom made. So if you guys want Falcons mask, and it's actually women, like Falcons ladies with Falcon shirts. You really probably can't see it that well, but it's dope. But if you just want the logo, just kind of let me know what ideas you guys like. I can get somebody that can print these.
No, that's a dope mask though. Look at Chiefs Kingdom showing off.
Hey, somebody care about that mask.
Whatever, man.
No, hey, Chiefs Kingdom. So honestly, after that game, like, what do you honestly think? Like after watching that full game.
To be honest, we didn't play that well. I was hoping we were playing a lot better. I'm gonna give you guys some credit. That your guys, both defenses played very well.
Yeah, it was a defensive battle.
Yeah. It was I was pretty much shocked how our defense played because we don't have a very good defense. I was shocked on how our defense played. I mean, that we had a couple of fumble recoveries. I mean, and we had a couple of near picks. So did you guys, though. But you guys did have 2 picks. We had a couple of near picks. I think what really sealed that deal was that last fumble near the end. We're not sealing the deal with a Jroc catch.
Yeah,
definitely.
Look at you. You just happy.
I know, right? I'm not hating.
We can't be distraught because they happy. Like I said, team got the W. You gotta let them be happy. If the road would be the same way, we'd be cheesing.
We would have been doing the same thing. Honestly, I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating. I think I'm more happy as of how close the game was more than anything. I think everybody in the chat will agree with that. That
I just want
shouldn't have been that close.
I'm just gonna show you guys something real quick. Now you're not gonna. There's 2 teams you're not gonna see up here. This is the Hillbilly playoff board. There's 2 teams you're not gonna see up there, but you're gonna see one thing. Last place.
Sounds like you gonna throw shots like that, homie. Hey, I tell you one thing. You better tell Patrick Mahomes stop throwing picks because that shit ain't gonna happen in the playoffs. I mean, I expect y'all to win it, but if he throwing picks like he been doing the last 2 or 3 weeks, boy, y'all gonna be on the couch with us.
No, yeah. And I want you to join us too. We're gonna make sure you have room.
Wow. What's that?
That's
What's
okay.
That?
Oh, that was Tyreek Hill.
Oh man, hold on, let me see that wall again. This man look like he got like a whole detective thing going on. Like, okay, we got this, we sniped this dude. He going to jail. We locked him down. They got a whole detective boy. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. All the crews over here.
Yeah. This man got the whole Kansas City off season right here, right on this door.
That look like a bootleg Monopoly board over there.
Yeah, if you want to know a diehard football fan, that's me.
Nah,
Hey.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, more of a Chief fan though.
Well,
how long you been a fan of the Chiefs?
All my life.
all your life.
So through the ups and downs, through the Matt Castles, you been there?
Through the Brett Thigpens.
Ooh.
Yeah. You've been legitimized.
Yeah. Reese Holmes, y'all had Dwayne.
My last name Thigpen. Yeah, you've been legitimized.
How did you find Atlanta Falcons Nation?
I was just wanting to find some like recaps from different weeks. And I just found this. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you found this recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how recent?
Week 14.
Oh,
Okay.
Ain't bad.
And I was talking week 14. I was talking big country. I was like, yo, I should come on here when the Chiefs play the Falcons.
Okay. Hey, look, it's
well,
better.
welcome.
Yeah, welcome. It's better you finding us than never, right?
Or you guys find me.
we find you.
That boy said I got a contract. So you
I believe it. You see his damn door?
All right, Chiefs Kingdom, we gave you your shine, but we got to get some other guests on. We got 3 more behind you. So it's 2 actually. I thought I saw 3. Okay. We have 2 more behind you. So I will thank you. I appreciate you for joining and watching us and showing us respect. And you know what? Kudos to your team. Hey, the better man won, I guess.
Number one.
He'll be on the couch.
Congratulations. Appreciate
Congratulations. You any last words?
Yeah, we're number 1, baby.
don't enjoy it, man.
And the proof is in the
keep sending energy when y'all lose in the playoffs. All right.
We ain't gonna lose. We're gonna win it. We're gonna run it back. Hashtag run it back in the chat.
Okay. Hashtag run it back.
Run it back in the chat.
Okay.
All right, Chiefs Kingdom. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna get AJ on here. What's up, AJ? It's been a minute. What's going on, AJ? And you are muted, sir.
What's up?
If you're talking, we can. There we go.
You're not gonna get the same energy because we didn't win. Yeah. So, I can't say I'm upset. Like I was expecting to get blown out, but made it again. I said a few weeks ago, all I wanted was to give them a run for their money, and we did it. It's like one week the offense is amazing, but the defense is like poor. Then the next week the defense is amazing and the offense is poor. Just that inconsistency. But I'm very happy. We have like the 3rd pick right now. There's so many scenarios we could do. Now, we could go get a quarterback. That wouldn't be bad. Like we can't exclude it, Or we could trade down, get a future first rounder. I'm leaning towards that. That would be great. Yeah, because I want it would be better if I knew we were super young and we weren't gonna do anything. But like when they hyping this team up at the beginning of the year and say we going 11-5, it's kind of disappointing what they showing on the field. Yeah, so basically we suck.
I can tell you couldn't even keep that in when you said that. You couldn't even hold it.
I mean, it's like I'm not gonna buy any Falcons merch until we get a new coach. I'm just sick of it. It's just,
Oh, I'm still buying because they're going on sale. How about that?
Exactly. It's best to get it now. You best to get it now.
Look, I'm about to say, any Falcon fan that has jumped off the bandwagon, you can send your merch to me.
Take it, yeah. Before you burn it, go ahead and donate it over here.
Just send it to us.
Yeah, donate it to the Atlanta Falcons Nation. We'll take it.
Exactly.
Y'all got XLs, large, mediums. I'll take it all.
Yeah. You can go medium for me, medium.
Yeah, medium.
Well, they ain't gonna have my size, so I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you know, ever since the first Panthers matchup, I kind of gave up on the season. I just been watching certain players, hoping they do good, because you know, me and Calvin Ridley had a breakout year. You know, being at top of the school, that's great. You know, he's on top of the receiving charts. So, you know, I'm having a great year. Not gonna let these Falcons piss me off. So it's like I see my pops. He's a diehard fan. He cries every time we lose. You know, I just say same old, same old. I used to cry every time we lost in 2018, but you know, I've kind of gelled into what I'm gonna see every week because we just find every simple way to lose. You know, I would have never thought Young Wei Koo would be the reason we literally blew the game.
Yeah, nobody knew that.
Like I said, it is part of the game. It was eventually going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know,
it can't be perfect all the time. But yeah, just the way that could have been that for us. But guess what? We moved up though, right?
Yeah, but I feel like if we won that game, it would have been that type of game where Arthur Blank would have been like, well, you know what? We won against the Chiefs, so you know why not keep Morris, huh? Same way he did Dan Quinn last year. Won against San Francisco. Then we just
hey Lucas. I'm adding Lucas to the stream as well. I didn't want him to sit there.
What's up, Lucas?
Alone. What's going on, Lucas? I'm adding y'all on to the stream. So what's going on? What's going on? How do you feel, Lucas?
I'm disappointed to say the least. I really wanted us to win this game, kind of like last year when we beat the 49ers. I was hoping that this was going to be the game this year that we beat. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a win, but
me too. I actually thought that we was gonna have a win. I said at least one. I mean, we might well just lose it on out.
Right.
Because we usually win these sometimes. We win these sometimes.
I said that this be the game that everybody expect us to lose, that we win, and they did the opposite of what I said.
They did the total opposite.
I think the Raiders game was that game.
You said the Raiders game?
We lose before Christmas and we lose before New Year's. Yeah, they said what a way to end 2020, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can tell that you can honestly tell that the players wanted that game too. You seen how Matt Ryan, when he threw that touchdown to Treadwell. When was the last time you seen Matt Ryan like roar and holler like that?
Oh, he put some zip on that. Well, he put some zip on that mug.
Yeah, you can tell he wanted that.
You can tell.
But just all right, Luke, what you got?
Can we talk about? Sorry. Can we talk about why? Can we talk about why Raheem Morris, or not Raheem Morris? Sorry, Dirk Cutter. We talk about why we ran the ball so much this late into the year.
Cause they been getting on his behind about running the ball.
It's helping the tank. Appreciate it.
He's trying to keep his job at the last minute. That's what's going on.
God damn you, Dirk Cutter. He's I don't know why, but I've been saying it's like he's starting to figure out how to use these damn running backs. I'm like, it's too late for that fool. You out of here.
You out of of here.
You out of here.
Why did Raheem Morris throw that challenge though?
Man, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
That was just one of them things. He was like, "Oh, I hope the right angle show that we got the interception." Like,
I think he did the same thing Quinn did at the end of that Cowboys game with the Michael Gallup catch.
Yes, he did.
You know what? Let's just throw the flag.
Has he ever won a challenge flag this so far? I don't think he has.
No.
And we're gonna add Jarvis. You ready, Jarvis?
Jarvis.
Yeah, that's our regular. You ready?
Jay
Gonna make sure you get your camera together. I see you. You know, let him get it together.
Jay
Good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put Jarvis on too. What's going on, people?
What's going on, folks? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's up, Jroc? What's going on, Miss Maggie T?
Pretty good.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's like y'all doing. I see Kstylz over there. He got that thinking cap on over there. I feel him.
Trust me, I'm always thinking of something. It may not be right all the time, but I'm thinking of something.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just want to, after today's game, man, it's, I've been listening to y'all show earlier when it was on earlier. It's not a point of if we can play a football game with the talent that we have on the football field. It's because nobody else has held the Kansas City Chiefs under 28 points. Well, it's one time they lost against the Raiders to 23 points, but to hold them to 17 points was miraculous. So, Kstylz, I heard, even before today's conference, back on your actual show, it boils down to coaching, man. And I think what happens is when I look at everything is, if you look at the challenge when Raheem Morris challenged the interception from AJ, and you start to look at that type of stuff, and you be like, man, what in the hell is going on? And it's starting. You see it starting to rub off on players. That same attitude, that same mentality is starting to rub off on players, and I see it. Take for instance, Grady chasing down running backs out the backfield, or even one of my biggest things is, Mike talked about it earlier, being soft. You put up the Teletubbies earlier, Kstylz. It was funny, but the biggest thing is when I seen the running back get the ball and the whole offensive line pushed the defensive line back to get the other dude the first down. It's like, man, where's everybody else on the team? So I think it's just a bad mentality from the coaching staff on down, because you're starting to see it reflect on its players.
Yeah, totally agree.
So
I agree with that one.
At this time, I don't know what else to say. My second thing I want to put out there is, because right now the Panthers just won today, alone, I forgot who else won today that was above us. Bengals. But with that being said, even sitting into a top 3 pick now, if that's the case.
I think it's 3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, number 3. Who is a defensive player that's worth the 3rd pick overall?
I
got one.
I'm a fan of trading.
Micah Parsons.
Okay. So trade down.
With my guy down here.
Yeah, I saw someone said trade down in the chat as well.
Micah Parsons for me.
Okay, so trade down, get Micah Parsons, and possibly pick up another first round in the second round.
Yeah, because then, like I said, if you get that, if you could get that second first round pick. Now, if you got one of those quarterbacks that might be in that second round tier, like a Matt Jones or Brady White or something like that, you can definitely work with that and have them sit behind. But as far as like spending your 3rd overall pick, the only reason why I'd be against it is because you got too many holes on this team. See, now if you didn't have as many holes and you had the cap space, yes, you can get that quarterback and have him behind Matt Ryan for a couple of years, because you have enough to where you can still have a team around him.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a big Matt Ryan fan, man. I hear a lot of people talk bad about him or whatever, and that's been ever since 2008, man. Ever since he came into the league, ever since 2006 when Michael Vick was indicted. 2 years later, Ryan gets picked or whatever in the first round. And it seemed like he just been a hated aspect from that point on. And, the first time he messed up, it was just, oh, man, we got the wrong quarterback in here. So, You know, I don't think that's Matt Ryan. This has been 2 weeks in a row. He's trying to put the team on his back, not turning the ball over, not doing any of that. But unfortunately, we got, you know, people out there who goes, man, I hate Matt Ryan. Now, I will say with Matt Ryan, he is limited on mobility. And I'm not talking about I want to run a quarterback. I'm talking about moving around a good bit in the pocket to move forward. Now, I know he got that little shoulder thing when he dips his shoulder to get out of a sack from a defensive end, but that's all fine and dandy when you can, you know, step up in the pocket without pressure up in the middle. But what about when pressure up in the middle? How can you move out the way? So I think that's one of his, you know, now that he's getting older, I think that's some of the things that's starting to diminish. But other than that, I'm not looking for a brand new quarterback. I'm looking for, you know, building around this team with the talent that we do have. And I keep hearing people talk about, oh, let's get rid of Julio. I was like, man, let's see where the team goes. Now, this new GM and coach can come in here and change a lot of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised at what could possibly happen, because you got to think about it. That GM, you know, head coach and all that, they got a whole different, you know, game plan. So you never know what's gonna happen.
So, but yeah, man, it's been rough being a Falcons fan this year, man. I got friends being, like I said, being in the military. I got some Saints fans. They from Mississippi. And I'd be like, man, shut up. Y'all ain't even got no team. I don't want to hear about none of what y'all talking about. But yeah, man, it's just been one of those things, man. It's just been real hard this year. For the last, 3 years, actually, to be a Falcons fan, because we've been losing in, you know, such epic fashion. We lose this week doing this. This week we lose. And you be like, man. And then everybody be like, okay, Matt Ryan can't finish a drive. He take the team all the way downfield to get in and make a touchdown, and we still lose. So, you know, but that's all, man. I ain't got nothing else to say no more. I'm ready for this last game to come around and see
might as well just lose it. I feel at this point.
But listen,
might as well sit starters out and just be like, you know what, forget it.
Hey, I was about to say, I would advise the Falcons to go ahead and put all 53-man roster slots on Indeed.com and let the fans play the last game.
oh my God.
I'll say this though.
Go ahead,
I mean, it depends on the scheme. Like, you don't get Micah Parsons if you're not running a 3-4. Like, he's going to be available at 3, but like if we don't want him, like, just trade back, get a corner. Like, you might as well pick up another first rounder, because Micah Parsons ain't good in the 4-3, bro.
Well, yeah, by looking at, you know, you're right, man. Looking at tape of him, he's good in the Penn State defense. They run a lot of 4-4, 4-3 defense. 3-4 defense. And he does well when he has the other talented linebackers around him. But one thing I don't want, you know, Jroc and y'all, I do not want Gregory Rousseau. That I seen the guy's tape. I'm not impressed.
Hey, Kstylz, remember we looked at it. Remember you, me, and Mad Mike, we looked at him last week.
Yeah, what's the first thing I said? I said that it seems like
it's just hand fight. I mean,
it's the same thing with Tat McKinley. It's not a move that I see.
It's a bull rush. The bull rush.
Yeah.
Yes, he's big. Of course, he's bigger than Tat McKinley. He got, you know, height and size. But you're not gonna do that to an offensive lineman in the NFL. Come on,
because it was just real light hand fighting. He wasn't doing those no swim moves and nothing. It was just hand fighting. Like, we all kept saying it. Like, me, Kstylz, and Mad Mike, we watched that. We watched film on a couple of players.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I found out too is he's been working with Chuck Smith, so we're gonna see how that works.
Hey, Lucas, who do you feel that we should, you know, what position you think we should be drafting, or, you know, you have an idea?
Any names?
You want to pick any names? Anybody you've been looking at?
I'll say who I don't want, and Gregory Rousseau is one of them. And I don't want Micah Parsons, everything, but I feel like we need to build around positions that are more needed than linebacker, because we got Deion Jones, Foye, and Michael Walker, who's actually not been too bad. I think we should build around another position in line, because, I mean, Foye and Deion have been pretty good this year, and I feel like drafting Micah Parsons would just kind of interfere with that. Kind of like when DeMonte Casey had his really good year, and we had like 3 good safeties at once, and we couldn't really figure out what to do with them. I don't really feel like doing that again.
But you see, Parsons is low key at edge, so it's
yeah. You can really line him up anywhere because he can play pass, he can play run, he can pass rush.
Yeah, just as long as he doesn't turn into Isaiah Simmons. Now I know this is Isaiah Simmons' first year, rookie year in the league, but watching him in Arizona, his instincts are kind of off. Maybe he got away with that in college, and you got to give rookies and that first and second year to to see the progression. But that's one of the things I look at with a player such as Michael Parsons. He can fit anywhere, just like Isaiah Simmons did with Clemson. The only thing, like I said, when you get in the NFL, those your keys got to be on point. And I'm not expecting him to be perfect, but looking at Isaiah Simmons and looking at Michael Parsons, I feel like they're gonna be the same player.
Okay, people, but we got some other guests on, so we're gonna go ahead and allow them to get on and say their piece.
You guys, AJ, Lucas, and Jarvis.
Appreciate you guys. You guys.
See y'all.
All right, thank you. All right, so we got Santana, and then we have Rhino in the back as well. So let's go ahead and get Santana on. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Man.
It's just, at this point in the season, I'm just ready to get this over with and get to off season, get this new GM in here, see what he's going to do. I hope they make the right decision, because if the GM ain't right, the whole team can be messed up. But I will give Dimitrov this. I think he did not mess up this team in the future with this last draft. I think AJ is going to be a stud. Hennessy, we got to see what he's going to do. But I thought he was a little promising today. But Marlon Davis, I think, the jury's still out of him to see whether he'll develop into a good lineman or not. But I think, Dimitrov, he had his very bad drafts. But going toward the future, he set us up, with some nice little pieces for the next GM to come and build upon. So we'll see.
Okay. So as far as that, so what would be your take on what you saw in today's game as far as for the future?
I mean, this game showed you we can win. I don't know why people are mad about that. I can understand you mad because we lost, but like this game showed us that like we can win if we have the right system. You saw like once we start not doing all these long developing plays and getting ahead of the chains and not putting ourselves behind by getting these third and longs, the game was so much easier for us. Them little short, dump ball passes, yeah, they're not pretty, but they get them a couple of yards, which keeps us ahead in the game. It builds chemistry, and like it's just way better for us. It just kind of sucks that like we're only now getting it like at the end of the season when it's like everything's done. Dirk's gonna come back. Arthur Blank, if you hire Dirk, I might gotta come find you. You might not make it.
Oh, we all showing up at his though.
If Dirk Cutter is the head coach of this team next year, we are all going to Flowery Branch and we burning that shit.
If Dirk is on this team next year, that tells me they don't want to win. You cannot win with this guy.
No, he won't be. He won't be. Hopefully. I hope Arthur Blank kind of, I know they've been getting in on him. But we're going to go ahead, Santana. We're going to keep you on, but let's go ahead and get Rhino in the mix. Wait a minute. I see 2 Rhinos. Wait a minute.
I think one might be phone, one might be computer.
Yeah, he probably trying to make something work.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which one to add.
But there's a question in this chat that I hope everybody, all y'all can chime in. Yes, Santana, you too. Asia Green basically said, do y'all think we need to release any players in the offseason?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Because we need money, especially we might not have the best money situation right now. I think we still might try to get like 1 or 2 players just in the free agency if we have enough money. But definitely, I think a bunch of people are going to be gone.
Yeah, I think Rika probably needs to be gone. Not because he's not a bad player. He's just not a good player at free safety anymore. And I think I'm sorry, I'm tripping. What's this dude name? Other safety who got hurt this year with the Achilles.
DeMonte KZ.
KZ, I think he's gone. I think he messes up too much in coverage. Like he might get a pick or two there, but it's off the tip balls. I think
Todd Gurley is gone. I can tell you that.
Oh, definitely Gurley. I kind of feel bad for Gurley. I think it's like a 50-50 thing. It's like he is getting a little older and his knee is definitely a problem, but Dirk did him no favors. No favors at all. That's just my take on it.
What you got? What you kind of agree with him, Maggie, on that one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What about you, Jroc?
Yeah, I agree. KZ is gonna have to walk. It's just, you know, hate
Who's
to see
on
it.
there? Who's free agency right about to be up? Is that who is it? Shit, who is it? I'm trying to think. Is it Keanu?
Yeah, Keanu's
on there. Yeah, we're gonna give him his money. I'm not worried about him.
Number one priority, get him to sign back. He's playing like a monster right now, man.
Yeah, because I see a few names on there too that like I would agree with y'all on. Like you said, KZ and Allen. I think both of them gonna be gone.
I think Mac is gonna be gone too. So that's 3.
Gonna be gone.
Allen Bailey, that's 4.
4. I think Steve is gonna be gone too.
Yep.
We have a question for you, Santana. What part of Brazil are you from?
Oh, my dad, he's from Rio. He came over here when he was 3, so I gotta show love, you know.
Okay.
Look at that. Falcons all over the world.
Well, my dad, he's a Washington football team fan, so he's been through a lot of pain this year. I couldn't do it myself. I'm from DC. I couldn't put myself through the pain of watching the Redskins like how he did, so I couldn't do it.
Well, hey, Asia Green. Someone make sure I gave her a shout out. Hey, Asia.
Oh yeah, like I said, that's the family right there.
Yeah, that's right. That's my girl. That is my girl.
Yeah, because that's the question she asked about releasing the player. So I'll definitely try to get the intake on that. But like I said, with the salary cap potentially going down next year, and with them adding this 17th game for next year, it's going to be a whole lot more players that we might not want to get. Because I feel like it's going to be a cap casualty that's going to hurt everybody. And I think it's either going to be Foyer or Lua Khan or Russell Gage might be cut after this season.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Go ahead.
We all know Eric Bieniemy has been, you know, the hot name thrown around this year. After getting an up close look at him, do y'all think he impressed y'all, or he's just, you know, kind of
No. Thumbs down.
Nope. Hell no.
What about you? What do you think? Do you think
it's hard to say when you have an offensive, you know, guru as Andy Reid as head coach? So I don't even know what plays he was calling. It's always hard to know like which plays he calling and which situations.
Yeah, that's the thing you're not gonna know because they was both calling plays.
Mm-hmm.
They're both setting certain plays up. So we don't know exactly what we saw in them. I just know that offense only put 17 points against our defense, which is one of the worst in the league. So that.
Hey Rhino, what you think? You think you would want Eric? Go ahead and get you in here. Are you there?
Don't tell me the young white coot and cut.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, Chief?
What up, y'all?
Can you hear us?
So,
we can hear you.
I'm here to say a couple of things. One, the defense played, but ultimately holding a team like Kansas City to 17 points was better than I expected them to do. Coaching again was just it was our coaching. It was the Falcons coaching basically. I have a question for all of y'all, but on that 3rd and 5, that last play where they blitzed, would y'all have called a timeout to talk with Matt Ryan about a play that y'all might want to pull out? Okay, let's do this instead of this because it may work. to get everybody's minds right.
Yeah.
Like, because some of their minds may not have been right.
Yeah, because if you saw the way that Kansas City was playing defense on that last drive, they were getting desperate. So that's why they was bringing that house. Like I said, I would have probably used that timeout. And like I said, you use that time to come up with your best play just in case they run a jailhouse blitz versus what they might run a zone. And like I said, just those two players right there, and whatever he sees, you either go with the initial or you audible into the next one. So I definitely would have used that timeout to kind of gather the troops and kind of get their mental right.
And I definitely think that Matt Ryan deserves a lot of credit as far as you've seen him audible a couple of times throughout this game, and it worked. I don't know why Dirk Cutter want Matt Ryan to just do whatever. Let him run some no huddle in that mix too.
I think
it works.
Hindsight, it's easy to say, yeah, we should have called a timeout, but considering that the Chiefs I think they had all 3 of their timeouts left, you couldn't have burned the clock down anyway. So I think it probably would have been a smart coach would have called a timeout there. But we all know Raheem ain't no smart coach.
I love that. A smart coach.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I don't understand either? We had 30 seconds left on the clock before the half, and we took a knee and went to the locker room with 2 timeouts. Why?
They didn't have the heart to try for it. Like I said, that goes back to the culture of this football team. I have the perfect picture for these fools, which is the Crockles bus.
Hey, I got a question. This gets funny and funny. The more you put up these pictures, the more I got more questions. Who's the driver? Exactly. This is Atlanta Falcons. Exactly. We ain't got no damn driver.
That Dan Quinn driver.
I don't see him.
Exactly. Or I could make it worse, and I could just put this other one up of this one right here.
Man.
Cause that Dan Quinn, that's the son, baby. That Dan Quinn. He ain't here no more, but he's always around.
Lord have mercy.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Hey, so Kstylz, I got a question for you. So, you haven't put up Farmer Fred. What you got to tell him about this game, man?
Keep your ass in Kansas City, please.
Go ahead,
Luke. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
The good thing about this is we only got 1 week with this coaching staff, 1 more week with Farmer Fred with Ross. So it's y'all hold on, 1 more week.
1 more goddamn week.
Wow.
I just say lose it on out. Sit the starters out. Don't even show up. I feel at this point. Don't even show up. I want the best draft pick at this point.
Oh, hey. I totally forgot about this. For all those Matt Ryan haters, y'all continue to bash this man. I'm going to give you some facts real quick.
Well, no.
As of today, Matt Ryan has 27,868 yards. He is 29 yards away from passing Eli Manning's 27,896 to move up to 8th place in all-time career passing yardage on the road. The only quarterbacks that's above him right now is Brady, Breeze, Favre, Peyton, Rivers, Marino, and Roethlisberger. Y'all still want to bash him.
That's Stat Ryan, though.
That's Stat Ryan right there for you.
They say he's the worst quarterback in Falcons franchise history. So I'm just putting that out there.
I got 2 questions for you guys. First one is, why do y'all think Matt Ryan haters are afraid to express why they don't like him in a long form of talking, coming on here?
They don't got the guts.
Because I don't know if somebody said before, like I said, anybody that was gonna get drafted after Michael Vick was gonna be public enemy number one, especially if he's not a black quarterback. Let's get that straight. Second thing here is, like I said, it's just cool. It's cool to hate them because like it's I don't know. It's just like because I look at these other fans of these other teams. Don't nobody bash Matt Ryan more than Falcon fans.
Yeah, like we've had quite a few other fans that give Matt Ryan hell of props. Even said they wouldn't mind having him on their team.
So
that's a good example because I know a lot of people say that, oh, you know, that horrible year that Aaron Rodgers had, you know, nobody was really talking about him much. They're like, oh, this is Aaron Rodgers. He had a bad year. Da, 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 da. No, his year, I forgot what year it was. It was terrible. And then that's why they wanted to draft a quarterback. And then look, that pissed him off. And look what he's doing now.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I want to kind of hit this comment right here. He was talking about, Stat Ryan. I was about to say, what the use of paying? Like I said, if you're down by 20, and I said this before, if you're down by 20 and you need points fast, but you get – so basically you're mad that the quarterback is playing his position. You got to throw the football.
Yeah.
I'm a Georgia Tech fan. This is the first year I remember we was actually throwing the football. I'm not finna pay no quarterback to just hand the ball off. That's why Barry Sanders retired from Detroit, because he was tired of that. But
yeah, I think all these haters they have those 28-3 blinders on. They can't get out of that one game that he's had that wasn't his fault. They can't see past that. So like, no
they're
matter
not looking at the bigger picture.
Yes,
like unless you win the Super Bowl, they'll never see him past that one game, which is like, come on, man. It happened so long ago. It wasn't his fault. He's done so much past that. It's like, you know.
Like, honestly, guys, like, what do y'all not remember? If y'all don't know, like, we talk about this all the time. All the quarterbacks we gone through to get to Matt Ryan. Do you think we will be as successful as we are right now? Not like now, but like as recent events since he's been here. You think we'll be talked about like somewhat, even though they don't really talk about us overall? I'm just saying, like, as far as like, okay, this is Matt Ryan and the Falcons. This is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We would have had another bum quarterback. Still trying to figure it out.
And we got a history of bum quarterbacks.
Yes, we do. We got some knowledge for y'all asses if y'all don't know.
So my question would be to them my question to them would be is, okay, so let's say you do get this quarterback in the third round and you trade Matt Ryan in the offseason. Are you going to hold this quarterback to that same energy you gave Matt Ryan? Because drafting quarterbacks in the first round is a gamble. Look through history, it is a gamble.
Yep.
Especially when you got holes on the team. Because if you draft a quarterback, but your defense is still playing bad, you're putting it in the same situation that you was already in.
I mean, this comment right here, well, let's keep him and let him retire and we'll remain the same team. For one thing, I feel that the Falcons will draft a quarterback. Not in the first round, though. So we're going to get somebody we're going to groom and get prepared for Matt Ryan retiring, but we're not going to do it in the first round. But let's go ahead and get Nick Turner in here. He's kind of added to the bunch. You got something you want to say, Nick?
Yeah, just to piggyback on everybody else. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
You know, like, so, you know, all the stats about Matt Ryan, you know what I'm saying, the Stat Ryan thing, you know, you can tell they don't know about no football, man. Because, like, if we draft a quarterback and we have nobody to lead him, if Matt's not there, are we going to have Matt Shaw backing him up and trying to teach him the ropes? Because rookie quarterbacks and rookie coaches, it doesn't work. It takes years. Or we're going to have a Browns carousel where we're just going through quarterbacks like the Browns and Jets right now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been through that stage before.
We went through what year?
So
Trash.
you know, we invested all these years of Matt. We invested all the money already. Might as well let him ride out with the contract. And people think we just every year is a quarterback. It's quarterback. Nah, we got to have foundation first. We got to have culture first. Then we can get the quarterback. We shouldn't be worried about the quarterback. We should be worried about the defense and offensive line. We should worry about the foundational pieces, everything that you could put in place to make a 53-man roster work. You know what I mean? When it sits like glue, then everything flows. And people don't get that. It's not the end-all, be-all. There's plenty of teams. The 2000 Ravens won with, I believe, Kyle Bowler? Or no, Trent Dilfer. It was Trent Dilfer. And he ain't no franchise quarterback.
But they might say he's better than Matt Ryan, so.
All Matt Ryan's fault.
That's some fair weather water downs, man. Listen.
Look, it's Matt Ryan's fault COVID-19 came around. It's Matt Ryan's fault Donald Trump was in office. It's Matt Ryan's fault that it's 100 degrees in December.
Again, another comment. Let me put this up. Basically, if you don't think the GM is not drafting a quarterback, did we not say that we didn't say that they're not going to draft a quarterback? Let me put this comment up. I don't know why it's not popping up. Anyway.
Yeah, nobody really. Oh, is that Mad Mike?
No, this is Mad Michelle. This is Mad Michelle. How are you guys doing today?
Oh Lord, man.
Not mad.
Get on there.
This is Mad Michelle. I want Matt Ryan gone. We need Matt Ryan gone. I'm sick of this shit. Don't you guys agree?
Hey,
you guys agree, right?
Hey, Mad Michelle,
come back ever again.
Hey, look, Mad Michelle, I got a question. Matt Michelle, I got a question.
What in the world? What in the world?
I got a question. So, if these guys hate Matt Ryan so much, why are they still watching Falcon football if they hate him so much?
Oh man, he done hit the bingo question of the night.
I don't know.
Right, if they that smart, man.
I don't really care for Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck Matt Ryan. We should go get a black quarterback who runs real fast and, you know, fuck him, you know?
Like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness.
He should never come back.
Yo, they acting like a donkey.
Who runs a 4-2.
Acting like a donkey.
Throw the ball like Michael Vick. Fuck Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, he doing donkey
over here.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get man Mike, okay? I'm about to go get man Mike. I'll be back.
Thank you for being on.
But that is my question. Like I said, if y'all hate Matt Ryan so much, why y'all still watching Falcon football?
Because they're haters. They want to hate.
Yeah, they want to see him lose so they can talk about it.
Like I said, y'all had ample opportunities to jump off the bandwagon, go be a Patriots fan, go be a Saints fan, go be a Packers fan, go be a Chiefs fan. So y'all more worried, but like I said, y'all still watching the Falcons, even though y'all don't like Matt Ryan.
I don't know, man. I can't explain.
I'm about to say, common sense will tell me if I don't like somebody, I'm not finna watch them.
Bro, I can't stomach Dirk Cutter. I can't stomach this dude. I can't look the way he look. I don't way he breathe. I don't care. Like I can't. Why are you still watching Falcons? Why are you still a fucking Falcon fan? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like Matt Ryan, he literally has the ball in his hand 90% of the time, but you guys still want to be just go somewhere else, dog. Like. It is, man. What you guys think, man? I've done enough talking today.
Mike sounds like the lady from off the police academy.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm about to go to the bag, man. I just had to make my appearance, man. All right.
The main one. I'm taking a break. I'm chilling. Here you go.
I know, right?
Oh, you knew Nez was coming on, bro. I already knew he was coming.
I knew it too. I knew it was. Because what we were saying, Matt Ryan's fault. I knew he had to chime in. Everything Matt Ryan's fault, right?
It's everything Matt Ryan's fault. Everything is about. It's everything Matt Ryan fault.
Yeah, it's Matt Ryan's fault that 285 traffic is shit.
It's Matt Ryan's fault that bridge burnt. It's Matt Ryan's fault.
Matt Ryan's fault that we ain't got no checks right now.
They saying Matt Ryan the ultimate villain.
But he just can't get right. He just can't get nothing right. Win a game, oh, he still suck. New to arm. So,
what is y'all worst moment of the season so far? If y'all to choose, like, what's like been the worst?
Obviously, the Cowboys game. That's a no-brainer. That Cowboys game was through.
It was just it turned off.
Ain't no way in hell you stop running the ball when we're up that damn much, and the defense just to collapse. And the onside kick, I think the onside kick was just it.
Yeah, I probably say
I know like, them looking at the ball like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel like my soul left my body that game because like I could not be sad after that game. It was like watching the Super Bowl all over again. It was like that one play, you knew, things are going bad. When Julio dropped that wide open bomb, I was like, this is not good. Something that was the play that starts the whole cataclysmic event of us doing dumb things. And it ended on the dumbest thing I've ever seen all time. You not jumping on a ball to win the game.
Someone said that we watching the game because we're for the team, not Matt Ryan. Well, but Matt Ryan is
the team. So he's on the team.
Team. It's part of the team. If you watch.
This goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, where did y'all think we would be without Matt Ryan? You think somebody else is going to be throwing the ball to Julio Jones and Ridley and everybody else?
It would have been Matt Schaub. Matt Schaub would have been running.
Would have been Matt Schaub.
What the Falcons or what the other fans don't know is that Matt Ryan has 39 career drives, you know what I'm saying, or comeback wins, and he has no game-winning drives this year, which is it's crazy right there.
Right.
But there's always going to be something to critique. There's always going to be something to critique. You know what I'm saying? Like none of these cats that are fans that talk about Matt Ryan have ever played the game and ever had the feeling of driving down the field and your quarterback throw interception, take all the wind out your offense. Ain't never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even know what the hell they talking about. They just fair weather, wet behind the ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupidity, man. When you just want to blame the quarterback for everything. He's the end all be all. You know what I mean? Like, he don't get play calling. Like, he don't try to put himself in better position every time. Matt Ryan, like you guys said earlier, he don't talk no mess. He gets the play call and he goes at it. And if it doesn't work, he keeps going at it. He can only do that so much. And he's hella frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Stupid frustrated out there, you know?
Protect the man. Yeah. One thing, that man keeps getting sacked back to back.
I'm surprised he's not injured. The hits he be taking.
Tom Brady yelled at his
that little man be taking his man.
And that's another thing I praise about Matt Ryan all the time. He finds a way of not getting injured like these other quarterbacks do. As many hits as he takes for his whole career. I remember one year, like, our offensive line played terrible. He got sacked almost like 5 sacks a game. He still managed to go out there and still sling that ball. But I'm gonna piggyback on what you were saying about the game-winning drives. I seen it earlier on the post-game show. Somebody said that, Matt Ryan ain't got no game-winning drives this season. He's trash. I mean, of course he doesn't have no game-winning drives because most of the games that he had, he's been up. How the hell is he gonna have a game-winning drive?
Oh, they gonna find a way.
That's I'm like, what? These past 3 or 4 games is where he could have had game-winning drives, but majority of the games we were up. It was the defense's fault. So,
like I said, I got the perfect solution.
What you got?
We're going to trade Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Grady Jarrett, Dante Fowler, and Calvin Ridley to the Colts or a hamburger with cheese.
Oh my goodness!
All 8th round picks.
We're gonna be the Atlanta Falcons.
They don't deserve draft pick. They deserve lottery tickets.
We're gonna be the Atlanta Falcons.
So not only we gonna have no players, our cap about to be fucked. And especially next year, if the cap's going down, it's going down to about 170 million. So you can kiss Foye Oluokun goodbye. You can kiss AJ Terrell goodbye. So yeah, like I said, it's consequences and repercussions for that. And Matt Schaub is old enough to be somebody's grandfather.
I don't know what their love affair with Matt Schaub, but
he had that
actually that quarterback they had that did pretty all right. I can't remember the name of him. They got rid of him. They kept Matt Schaub though.
That's because Matt Schaub knows the offense. Matt Schaub is that wily veteran that you can plug in, but I think,
But
I could be wrong.
Are you comfortable with Matt Schaub? If something happened to Matt Ryan, are you comfortable with Matt Schaub running that offense?
Well, the Seattle game, he played good in the Seattle game when we went to Seattle.
He threw like 500 yards or something like that.
Yeah, he actually torched them, but we still lost. But I don't like the millions he get paid. He should get a pay cut. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I said I'm more comfortable with him running offense than having Dwayne Haskins run the offense because he is terrible.
Somebody said they'd rather have Dwayne Haskins than Matt Ryan. I remember that comment I saw last week.
They should be banned from watching any TV, any sports, no movies, no TV, no internet. They should be banned from anything technological for the rest of their lives for saying that.
But we're gonna revoke their football watching license. We're gonna have them watching spike ball all day.
You thought DJ Shockley was come on now, DJ Shockley.
Now DJ Shockley was supposed to have been kind of like the one they was grooming, but he got hurt.
They was probably expecting him to be the next Vic.
Basically, but it wasn't gonna work because they wouldn't have gave him enough time to do anything.
Yeah.
Triple G said Gucci Mane wanted the Falcons to draft Dwayne Haskins.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci.
And Quavo from the Migos was like, "Oh man, we should get Cam Newton, get Matt Ryan out of here." Like, really, bro?
Like I tell all the Matt Ryan haters and
stuff. Remember that T.I. too? T.I. was on the
T.I. did the same thing too.
Yeah.
That man don't know what team he want to represent.
Like I said, the Matt Ryan haters too. Like I said, if we don't draft the quarterback in the first round, I got another solution for you.
Uh-oh.
We can trade all of our draft picks to Philadelphia to get Carson Wentz.
In that bad contract.
With that bad contract. And we're going to get two of their receivers that are backup quarterbacks as well.
Oh. Chris Redman.
Oh, come on now. That's a reach. That's a big old reach.
Chris Redman, Joey Harrington, and Dan Byron Leftwich is the reason why Bobby Petrino left Atlanta in the first place. He said, bro, I'm like, bro, you got this guy, you got me coaching this garbage. I'm finna leave a note under the bill.
So my thing is like, all right, we draft a quarterback. What happens if he don't pan out? Because pan out, the Falcons fans mean you throw.
They ready to get rid of him, but guess what? We stuck with him.
We have no defense.
They Super Bowl and bust.
It's like all the problems are still not fixed, and we don't have no quarterback. So now we just bad all around. We the new Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's a good.
There you go. Look, he talking about Justin Fields with the 4th pick. Goodbye, Stat Ryan. There's an issue with Justin Fields that a lot of y'all not really looking at, and especially if you don't have the right coach down here, because we could say we want a quarterback, but just like Santana said, just like everybody on here agrees, it all gonna depend on that GM and that coach and the culture they gonna bring, because Justin Fields can't read defenses, and if you don't have the right coach to help him read defenses, that's gonna be a bust right there in 2 years, and y'all gonna be ready to get rid of this motherfucker.
Man, this right here though, like Peyton Manning, I don't care. outside of Matt Ryan, Peyton Manning is my quarterback though. Like
you see him
do
good quarterback with that head he got.
You ever watch his film breakdown and everything that he do? I just admire that man. I don't care what he doing. I watch everything that Peyton Manning does. So to have him as a quarterback coach would be amazing.
I got a question for the fans that's on, Nicholas and Santana. So if it's draft night, who would you guys want Atlanta Falcons to draft at this spot? Just like same question we have for the other fans I was just on. So who would you guys take?
That's a hard question. I'm gonna ask y'all, like, do y'all think we'll see a lot of busts in this draft class? Because like this season has been very wonky for college football. But for me personally, I might want to trade down to like that 8 to 10 range and maybe see who's there on defense. I'm personally not a big college football guy, so I don't really know a lot of the players who are more not marquee. But maybe kind of get another cornerback or see who's there on the D line. Anything for defense that can help us to get another playmaker to help out and get stops and turnovers. That's what I personally would want.
Okay. What about you, Nicholas?
At first, what I'm saying, I was falling in love with Gregory Rousseau's tape, But when you look at the numbers, he ain't played this year. And he don't have that much experience. I think he transferred from different positions to DN. So I would like to take Kwity Paye, but I wouldn't be upset if they go cornerback opposite of AJ Terrell or free safety or just something on the defensive line or DBs. But we don't have no control anyway. So whatever they pick, we got to accept anyway. So as long as the defense, we really need working on the defense and try to find a niche, because we Vic Beasley, we tack McKinley, we have these tweeners, and they don't pan out, and it goes to the scouting department. They work their butts off all year scouting these players, man, and putting their board up on who's high and who's not. So we got to put some trust in them when the new regime.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people are over with getting DNs the first round. So like we go get Gregory Rousseau, it's like, is he gonna be one of those Vic Beasleys and tack? So it's like I think to me we're kind of over that. I don't think we're gonna get a DN. We're probably gonna get somebody like that can. We're gonna have to switch to like a 3-4. We're gonna have to.
Yeah. So I like to answer that myself. It was a stat that I actually said earlier in the previous show. Falcons have 28 sacks on the season. 16 of those is from the defensive line.
Deion Jones got 4.5. He got 4.5 himself.
He's the leading sack guy on this team.
That's sad, man. That should not happen.
Him and Fourier got 7 sacks combined. 7.5. Like I said, I'll trade back that pick, man, because you need some defense badly. Like I said, you can say Matt Ryan and all that stuff, but if your team ain't getting no sacks, y'all giving up plays at the wrong time. There ain't no pressure. Dante Fowler looks like ass out here. He just bust right now. But the Falcons' problem is not so much of the defensive ends. They be trying to draft these outside linebackers, trying to turn them into 4-3 ends. No, you need a true 4-3 end.
Mm-hmm. A Chase Young.
Somebody, anybody. Like I said, if I hear them talking about they're going to get this 6'4", 235-pound outside linebacker and turn them to a defensive end, I'm going to throw up on draft night. So, yeah. And also, I have to say, if Matt Ryan is going to go to the Hall of Fame, he's probably going to get booed by the whole city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Throw that out there. He's probably going to be the first player to get booed by his own hometown for actually accomplishing something. So,
how do y'all feel about our offensive line moving forward, though?
I think it's fine.
I think still can pick up some pieces to kind of protect Matt Ryan. But other than that, I think we're pretty all right.
You
I
think
think
Matt
the focus
Gunn
really be on
slide
defense.
into that left guard spot?
Yeah, I like Gono. I really do.
Yeah, that's my favorite Falcon this year, Matt Gunn.
I still think we're gonna fill that up like with a possible draft pick. That's the only error I really see right now. I mean, like I've said before, Hennessy needed this experience today, going against Chris Jones and that tough, Chiefs line. He needed that experience. So all the holding calls and all that, he needed that because he only had snaps at left guard. He wasn't at center. And that proves to you guys how the offensive line works. Like that centerpiece is very, very, very valuable. Yeah, we may miss Alex Mack, but this is like for a rookie, he needed this experience. And having a person like Alex Mack that's been playing that position for years, I mean, he can learn a lot from Hennessy can learn a lot from Mack. So I liked Hennessy playing that spot. It's just it's different from left guard to center. So it's a big transition.
Reggie said something stupid. He talking about if they do that, I'll have to buy another TV if they draft a weak DN. No, I'm gonna just use my niece's SpongeBob TV to watch it, and they ain't using it.
Did y'all see this Virgo comment about why most females like Peyton Manning?
Like most.
Are you serious?
Really?
How long did it take for you to think of that?
Yeah, so he gonna say.
Hold on. I want to read this out loud. Most females like Peyton Manning, calculating, always trying to find a way to get over on the defense, constantly calling audibles at the line, just like most women.
But he said it before. He was like, that explains a lot. You like Peyton Manning. Like, what?
No, Peyton Manning is a cerebral quarterback. His arm, he throws ducks out there, but the thing about him is he knows how to put balls in the spots where they need to be in order for receivers to make plays. He would be a damn good quarterback coach, but he's too busy making nationwide commercials and trying to find a hat for that head he got. So,
oh my God, look at this. That means
Can I ask a question, y'all?
Go ahead.
Hello?
I was wondering, should we swap Jake Matthews and Caleb McGarry opposite tackles? Like, put Jake back on the right and then put Caleb on the left? No.
Jake is Caleb is a mauler. You need him on the right side. He is a mauler. I think he'll be better fit. He might be better fit as a guard. But
I was gonna say that. I'm like, why won't we put Caleb at a guard? I want to see how he is playing in the inside than on the outside, because he played both in college, but I feel like he was more effective, like as far as like the run game goes, in the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I keep like Jay Matthews actually been pretty good at that left tackle, but he hasn't been costing his team on penalties like he normally do.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, he doesn't really flash out to everybody. But if your offensive line, if nobody's really talking about your offensive lineman like that, he's doing a pretty damn good job holding his point of attack. There's some plays that he done messed up on. Every offensive lineman do. But he's been pretty consistent this year. So
and I think Caleb and Lindstrom have like a chemistry over there on that right side. So I would say that even though I would love to see him play left guard, Caleb, but I think Lindstrom, they got that side hold down. Like if y'all watch them two together, they're on the same cue.
Mm-hmm.
So I like them being on that end because they can learn from each other.
We have a question about Young.
You could tell.
What's up?
I said we have a question about Young Wei. Do you feel
this
that
is a question for Mad Mike?
Well, it's for Mad Mike, but he's not on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he misses the one kick and the game tying kick. The city is cursed. Your thoughts on Koo?
I mean, he just missed a kick, guys. Like kickers miss his kick. They're not perfect.
Come on, man. Why are we picking on the damn kicker, man? That's like picking on the damn child. Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
Leave that man alone. God dang.
Cool had a bad kick earlier too as well.
Look, Matt Ryan has a bad game. City's cursed. Running back can't run. City's cursed. Defense can't stop nobody. City cursed.
Man, we need to be worried about Dirk dumbass Cutter. That's what you need to be worried about. Dirk Cutter dumbass taking damn Edo Smith out of the game. I know everybody saw that. Santana, what's going on, Pimpin'?
Hold on.
Good, man, Mike. If I get to talk to you.
Yes, sir, man. I saw you on there, man. That's why I had to hop on, man. It's Santana, my dude, man. Y'all don't know that. Yeah, he's always
Man,
on
Mike
Twitter.
can't sit down nowhere. Man,
hey, man. Look,
not even supposed to be here.
I told you I got ADD, man. I told people I got ADD. I cannot sit still. I try to, and look, it is what it is. But somebody need to. How the hell do you sit? When are we ever gonna learn? When are we ever gonna learn? Edo Smith was balling, and then the fourth quarter, he takes him out. We didn't see him for a long time. He did not play for a long time. Why do we continue? Like, why is this dude still on the? Like, why is he still our offensive coordinator? We should have left his ass at damn LaGuardia Airport or whatever the fucking airport. Leave his ass there. Don't ever bring his ass back. Cause I was wondering why the heck he was out of the game. I thought he was injured, but the dude was perfectly fine. He came back in the game. When he came back in the game, he ran for a nice little run. I was like, bro, like, this is what we doing? This is why we lose.
Yeah. Like, we had this dumb idea of taking players out in like the worst times and when they're hot. No other team does that. It's like someone might get 2 catches like back to back, he run off to the sidelines. It's like we always, like, you already know, on third downs, we'll see no Julio, no Calvin Ridley, and no Hayden Hurst. It's like all of our like third and fourth string wide receivers. It's like no one fears that. And yeah, we wonder why bad things happen. Could we not putting our best players out in like our most critical like situations? It's really dumb.
Hey, shout out to my guy over there.
Man, and just tell somebody to call it. Like, just call the play, man. You tell somebody else, just call the play, bro.
Hey, I want to do a quick shout out.
On the floor, like, hey, call the play, man.
I want to do a quick shout out real quick to Crazy Games, my guy over there on Twitch. He said, "Cool's his brother, man. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone."
Leave Cool alone, man. He's a kicker, man. That happens. I don't know if you guys ever played soccer, but I tried to play soccer and I cannot kick that ball worth a crap, bro. So I'm not.
I play soccer. That shit ain't easy
at all.
I would
so leave that man alone.
Not easy at all.
Oh, I seen one comment, man, Mike. What you think about this?
Virgo calling you out, homie.
Hide my face.
He want to see your face.
I think y'all need a whole segment where y'all just roast people, man. Y'all should have a whole segment where y'all just bring people on and just get at their ass. Just get on them, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to. Look, man, nobody wants a one-on-one debate with me. They think they want it, but I don't. Like, there's you in my territory when you come in here. I do my thing when I come in here. You can think all you want to, but when you one-on-one with the great one on his show, you ain't getting the word in. I'm gonna make sure of that. Wow, gee, don't do that. We're not doing that on here. No. No.
Hey, I got you, Mike. I got you, Mike.
No. Hey, man. Oh, wow, man.
Oh, wow. And I did not expect this to go as long as we go, bruh. I watched the game and it was frustrating. The Chiefs is a good team, but there were times where Ryan taking a sack where he shouldn't.
No. How will a quarterback take a sack? Let's just think about this logically. how does a quarterback take a sack? Does that even sounds? How does a quarterback, in order for a quarterback to be sacked, an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman has to get past an offensive lineman. So how does one take a sack?
Are you Michelle right about now?
I think what he means is, as far as like, he don't want to. Matt Ryan doesn't want to throw anything crazy, so why not just take the sack? He don't want to throw nothing up and it be a interception or anything worse. Like I'm gonna throw a play, for example, that route or the play where it was like only 2 receivers on the field, and if Matt would have threw it, that probably would have been intentional grounding. So he just took the sack.
It would have been either intentional grounding, or he got his block knocked off, or it would have been intercepted.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let's just take the sack. That's sometimes taking a sack is actually the best thing, because I was saying this to Big Low earlier today. When you have a defense that is known for not doing shit when we absolutely need them, then what, like, Matt Ryan has to take more chances or take less chances. Why? Because we know for a fact that defense is at the end of the day, they're not going to get a stop. We saw it today. We needed one stop. We had those guys. It was 14-10. Okay, 14-10. Falcons just scored. But guess what? The defense gave up the play on the exact same the next play. These are the things that I'm talking about. Like, just because of Matt Ryan, like sometimes Matt Ryan has to make something out of absolute crap. He got to make he got to try to make spaghetti out of shit. How the hell you make spaghetti out of crap? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna make spaghetti out of crap? It's still crap. This was Dirk Cutter giving him. He giving him a crap to make spaghetti out of.
Yep. Just like this comment right here. Ryan holds the ball because Cutter's plays 30-yard plus plays take 4 seconds.
Yeah, because I saw them couple said that, and they actually showed the Madden view from behind the quarterback.
Yeah,
I saw hook routes. They played cover 2. The hook routes was covered, and they had the tight end. They had the inside receivers running up the seam, and they were covered.
Bro, I literally saw little ass Brandon Powell blocking. Okay, just take a second to think about that. Brandon Powell is blocking. This dude, this dude is literally about 5, maybe 5'10", 180 pounds, and you got him blocking linebackers and defensive ends. Like, bro, just give up. I'll just give up.
Well, it's a part of the show that we're getting ready to wrap it up. People got to go to work in the morning.
This has been good, though. This has
been really good. This has been a really good show, and I definitely appreciate all the guests that have been on. So we're going to let y'all go ahead and get y'all last-minute thoughts in. It can be related to football, or it can be whatever. If you want to plug something that you're doing, go ahead and do that. This is your time to go ahead and do that. So let's start with Nicholas. You got anything to say?
Yeah, man, we can only go up from here. You know, we done seen the good and the bad this year. The season's over. We got one more game to go. We gotta bust Tampa Bay name off just one last time before we get out of here for the rest of the season. Just let's try to make a statement for the off season, you know, and that's it. It'll be new faces, new names. So
I'm gonna be definitely watching that off season, man. Like, don't look. Atlanta Falcons Nation will continue to be going on in the off season because we're gonna be watching that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna come on
the and show. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem.
Yeah, no problem. We appreciate you.
All right, and you too.
I'd probably say this team is not a bad team. Like, we had a very, very tough schedule this year. People don't realize that. Like, if you go back and look at all of our games, there were no pushovers. If Pittsburgh had our schedule, they would not be in the playoffs right now. If we had Pittsburgh's schedule, we may be like an 8-8, maybe with better coaching. So I think that going forward to the future, people just need to realize we can win with Matt Ryan. Like, why not just make the game easier for him? Why not give him a better defense, a running game, so he can just do what he do and not be Superman? Why is that so hard for y'all? And for y'all who hate on Matt Ryan, why do y'all not come on the show? Stop typing and using y'all Twitter fingers and come on. Y'all look real foolish right now. Like, come on here. Like, no one gonna hurt you physically. You might, push you down and like let you know what's real, but you do what y'all do. I'm trying to win games. Everyone here trying to win games. You want to win a Super Bowl. Y'all want to look pretty. That's all I want to say. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Jroc, Miss Maggie, Kstylz, and my boy Mad Mike. I see you on Twitter going at people, so I gotta go like your tweets right now, man.
I'm on that too. I back them up too.
Oh yes, man. Yes, all the time.
I want to acknowledge Triple G that said that this is therapy for him, and it's therapy for a lot of us that just because we can't turn on ESPN and get this. To be honest, it's just all that's all you hear about the Falcons. So this is therapy for all of us. So I appreciate everybody that's watching. And Reggie, I do hope I'm feeling much better. If anybody been following me on Facebook, I am feeling a lot better, or unless you're talking about this Falcons game, but I had been under the weather a little bit, but I'm better today and I'll be fine for the rest of the week. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right, fellas on the panel, what's going on? What y'all want to add? Thank you. Thank you, people. We're going to do this every week. Well, at least try to, just to give the fans a little time to kind of say what they want to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kstylz, what you got? Oh, Mike, go ahead. Michelle, what you got, Michelle?
Hey, man. I have absolutely no reason why I did that. It just came to me. Like, I wasn't even planning on doing it. I guess I did. I don't know. Look, man, I'm just random as hell. You're gonna get what you're gonna get out of me. You're gonna get what you get out of me, man. I'll just say this. I want to make this clear because I don't think a lot of people they don't understand what we are saying here at Atlanta Falcons Nation, and not just Atlanta Falcons Nation. A lot of us just want this team to do things the right way, and drafting a quarterback right now is just not the right thing to do. The right thing to do right now is to make sure that we get the most out of what we have, the situation that we have. And right now we still have a quarterback that is capable of still playing and leading a team to a Super Bowl. That's the ultimate goal. So Matt Ryan can still do that. We have the fourth pick. The wise and the best thing to do with the new general manager coming in, the best thing to do is to trade down. You can obtain an extra pick, an extra first round pick, a future pick, with a top 3, a top 4 pick, and get more, because we don't, for the most part, we know Keanu may not come back. We know Ricardo Allen may not come back. We know for certain that a lot of players, even Todd Gurley, a lot of players may not come back. So why not use those picks to potentially bring in, an impact player on defense that a team, they can't afford to pay, or draft a new, a defensive player in the draft. He's young, and you can have 2 first round picks. Like, this is the opportunity the Falcons have. So, like, I'm not going to draft a quarterback just because I just want Matt Ryan going. In order to make this team a better team and a deeper team, these guys have to acquire more draft capital. And that's my thing, man. This is what we've, you look at the Ravens, the Patriots, these guys have been using this strategies for years. They have a first round pick. They get a high first round pick. And right now, Lamar Jackson is like an all-world quarterback. And guess what? They didn't have to use a top 3 pick to get him. They traded down to get this dude. And that's what they do. And that's how they keep themselves in contention for year after year. So the wise thing to do is to just get draft capital and build that defense, man, because this defense is just fucking sad. I just hate to say it. It's sad.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? Kstylz, you up?
Like I said, we appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We appreciate the fellas tuning in with us as well. Like I said, Atlanta Falcon Nation is not just the panel, but it's everybody in the chat room, everybody that comes on to chop it up with us.
But y'all could be doing something totally different.
Exactly. So this is going to kind of piggyback off of what Mike said as far as the quarterback thing. Like I said, I totally agree with him as far as trade down. But cause me and Mike had this discussion before. It's like, yes, the answer, like I said, a new GM wants as many draft picks as he can get. Because like I said, you have a lot of players that's coming up for free agency and deals that's ready to be made. Now, I found a picture, actually. You're not at the end of the joke on this. God damn it. So I came across it. A lot of the people who still like to say that Michael Vick is better than Matt Ryan, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be dressing like this.
Not the baggy ass clothes. Not the baggy clothes. Hold on, what's that? Is that a triple XL on Soldier Man?
That look like a 4XL. He got 3. He look like he got 3 shirts on.
Hey, look! It look like he got a tank top underneath. That might be an XL too.
That look like a dope boy starter kit.
This man said, why wouldn't you draft a new quarterback when they have 36 years? Because you know these piece of fucking quarterbacks ain't shit. How the hell you gonna you draft this guy and you got 3 years of shit, okay? I don't need 3 more years of bullshit, okay? I don't need it. We've had terrible Atlanta Falcons teams. I'm sick of looking at terrible, okay? I'm sick of it. Especially at quarterbacks. I don't know if you guys have ever, like a lot of you people have not seen the worst quarterbacks in Falcon history, and that's your fucking problem. Y'all think this shit is just easy because Matt Ryan is doing it. Pat Mahomes is doing it. This shit is not easy to play quarterback.
Yeah, because for every one successful quarterback that got drafted in the first round, there's about 10 to 12 of them that ain't made it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But you know, they were saying the same thing about these other quarterbacks going out in the first round. Like, who was it? Josh Allen. They were saying get rid of him. Oh, get rid of him. But look, they got the right coach in for him, and look what he's doing now. Not so much with Sam Darnold, but look who his damn coach is.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I want to, and I also kind of want to use this as an example. And I actually saw it in the chat earlier. I forgot who said it, but I'm about to ask these people: do y'all remember John Elway?
Oh my God, yeah, John Elway was a butt till he went.
Remember John Elway got stomped in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
he went his first Super Bowl until his last 2 years in the league, where they was about to get rid of him.
Yep.
You know why they did it? Because they built that defense, that offensive line, and they gave the ball to Terrell Davis and said, "Run us to the Super Bowl."
Yep.
Terrell Davis was a dog.
So I'm about to throw this guy. I'm gonna give him some shine today. He said Matt Ryan sucks, that boy, and that's it. Well,
how? Can you get on here and
this man named Keith Love, and he talking about somebody suck.
Hey, look, I ask a question to Keith Love. I said, "Are you a Falcons fan?"
I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. I'm not responding to nobody with a damn K profile picture. Yeah, Che. That's my response.
I hate Matt Ryan. I'm Keith Love, baby. Sound like a radio personality. Sit your way down somewhere.
Y'all remember that MTV show, the dating show? Next,
Yeah.
Next.
Right.
That's gonna be the next picture I post up. Watch.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, at the end of the day, that Matt Ryan contract ain't going nowhere. Like I said, who's going to take the contract? Who is going to take?
Y'all damn sure ain't paying. Y'all don't even want to pay $5 for a damn fucking chicken sandwich at the damn stadium. So I know y'all ain't gonna pay shit.
Like I said, if y'all ready to get rid of Matt Ryan that badly, why don't y'all put the money up and help them get rid of him?
Yep.
I mean, because like I said, you could say you're a fan of a team, but you hate one player that plays for that team. That's kind of a contradictory statement when you actually look at it. Am I right, people? I don't make sure I was right.
No, you right.
Because we got people in here. Not exactly in here, but we getting comments and stuff on these videos of certain fans that are just like these folks, calling us idiots because we have a different opinion from them. And to be honest with you, that is a reflection tactic. That is a reflection tactic right there. You're reflecting your own low self-esteem on other people because they think different than you, and you make yourself feel better by trying to put them down. Now, I tell y'all, I don't give a damn what y'all can call me an idiot all y'all want to. I'm on camera talking my shit.
Not hanging hiding behind what a profile,
but
a letter K.
but here's the biggest difference between me and y'all. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I will admit to it. And like I said, I will negotiate my words with other folks if you give me a point of view that makes sense on that standpoint, besides just saying somebody sucks and not giving a reason why.
Yeah, I need more than they suck.
I need he sucks. He's not Michael Vick. I need more than that. Like I said, if you said Matt Ryan could be better, then I could definitely agree with that.
We can all discuss that. Yeah, of course.
Discuss that he could have been better, or he could have been more vocal as far as what he wants to run. As far as the offense, yes, I definitely agree with that. That'd be that.
Honestly, I think the only person that Mike, I don't know if matter of fact, it might have been the first time I was actually on the show with you, Mike. I think the only Falcon hater was that one guy that came on. I think that's when Maggie T was at the post office, and he failed. He failed. I know you know what I'm talking about, Mike.
Yeah, most of them fail.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I'd rather have Carson Wentz or Dak. I'm like, huh? What? Dak?
Come on, dog.
But at the end of the day, the real reason why is, like I said before, Matt Ryan is a 9-to-5 guy, making $40,000 a year type of guy, and they want the baller that makes $400,000 a week. The flashy guy, they want that. They want the flash in the pants. See, the 9-to-5 guy bores them. They don't want that. They want, like I said, what I say before, they want the drug dealer that makes $15,000 a week over the 9-to-5 guy. It's the exact situation.
That's probably why they like Gucci, man, because they fucking retarded like Gucci, man.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably wonder why me and Miss Maggie T putting on masks, and now we got damn. listen. It's a lot of haters in here, and
now look contagious.
It's kind of contagious now.
Take
it away, Kstylz.
Give me what you got. Sight.
Who next?
I'll go. Mine's gonna be short and sweet. Hey, we do appreciate you guys calling in, Santana, Nicholas, and the rest of you all that chimed in tonight. Make sure you guys subscribe to the whole AFN, Miss Maggie T, Kstylz. God damn it, take that off.
He look like, I don't know what the hell he look like.
He look like he about to rob somebody.
No, it's my mask. I mean, like I said, it's not a traditional mask, but it's a mask.
No, that thing looks real scary with the glasses on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That joint look real scary.
Hey, Mike, I look like Eddie Christian dressed as a y'all.
But no,
yeah, I don't even know what to. I don't even know what to say about that.
Make sure you guys subscribe to all these
5Gs. Your boy almost said 5Gs, man.
Like all that. Make sure you guys follow the Twitch. We got that running now. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I'll drop that in the channel. This has been good. This has been fun.
This has been fun. This has really been fun. I mean, y'all made it fun. Hey, do you wear the mask in public to stores? Hell yeah. Yeah. If you talk about Kstylz mask. Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, Kstylz, go. Hey, look, we got. I'm sure everybody's going to agree with me on this one. If you're gonna be wearing your mask like that all the way up, please rob us a win on Brady next week. Go to Tampa Bay just like that.
Y'all got a plane? Y'all got a bus ticket for me to go to Tampa Bay?
Yeah, we sending Kstylz on a mission.
Hell no. Come on, you know them motherfuckers. You know Tom Brady, the great white hope, boy. I go down there around here, boy. I'm gonna get hit by all kinds of goddamn folks protesting masks and shit. Well, I know y'all seen the video, boy. Dude literally was on the ground throwing a fit because this motherfucker, they told the motherfucker to wear a mask. He's sitting on the ground like a little ass child.
Hey, I'm gonna answer this for you, Maggie T. Fuck no, baby.
Fuck no, baby.
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
But on that note,
Camaro mask.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna take this thing off. But we are out. Like I said, subscribe to every channel. I think Kstylz, you got your show tomorrow night.
Yes, 7 p.m., 7:10, depending on how I feel. Just be on the lookout for that. Might have a guest on there, might not. So, hell, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's that type of stuff.
All right, and make sure you give Miss Maggie T a subscribe on my channel. I do more than just Atlanta Falcons as well. So Hawks, Braves, whatever, I do talk about that as well. So on that note, and whoever this girl is ugly, I appreciate you saying that, but that doesn't do anything for me. But on that note,
I look pretty good.
Wait.
Oh no, you're talking about man Mike Michelle like that. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I'm look fine.
Hey, look, hey,
you bitch.
Look. If he told Miss Maggie she look ugly, he probably look like one of these two.
Oh man, they need to jump off the cliff, bro.
Not the mom.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's always one. It's always one. But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this show. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, but we out. Peace.
Deuces. Please.